In this video, we're going to be creating a section of a website, specifically the section that you're seeing right now. And this is a part of the how to create a website video series that I've been creating on my YouTube channel, which you can see just here right now. There will be a link in the description of the video where you can access the playlist. So if you didn't start from the beginning, then you can start from the first video within the playlist. As I said, in this section of the video, we will be concentrating on this small part of the main section. It shouldn't take too long. I want to separate it into two videos because this one's going to be relatively quick. And then once we get this one done, it will be quick as well, which means that we can just concentrate on both parts. If you are interested in watching the next section of how we do this, then it will be the next video in this one series. When it's going to be released, I don't know, but should be a day or so, a couple of days after me creating this video. So check it in the playlist, and if it is there, then skip forward. Otherwise, there'll be a link to the video above right now. If you haven't seen the previous video, this is what we completed with the buttons and the background image and so on. But like I said, there'll be a link in the video description below for you to go and access the playlist. Otherwise, there'll be a link shown above right now if you want to skip back and watch this video first. You shouldn't need to, because they're both separated from one another, meaning that we're just going to concentrate on creating this text, and this button, and that's essentially it. Before we get started, like I said, my name's David Thorne, and you're watching David's videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, and if you do have any feedback, please feel free to write it in the comment sections below. And if you do subscribe, then let me know that you subscribe so I can say thank you to you, because it's the most I can do to show you my gratitude. If you do want to show your gratification a little bit more, why don't you think about being a coffee shop buddy and donating 99 cents or giving me 99 cents per month, or for however long as you want, to show me your gratitude. There will be perks in the future, but right now the membership isn't really much, but I will be doing live web chats and so on for premium members, and there will be premium content for you to watch. Otherwise, just write down in the comments below saying you've watched a video, or write in a question or anything like that, and that will make me super happy. I don't need money to make me happy. Just writing a comment is also fantastic. All right, with that said, let's jump over to the website to start talking about how we are going to create this very simple section in HTML. Okay, so this part of the website really is very simple. We're going to do nothing but create a div to be the next section. This is then going to be display flex direction column to be then vertical from top to the bottom. All of the elements are going to be center, so justify content center, and then each align items is going to be center 2. So this is going to be one paragraph, another paragraph, and then we'll create a div with some text in it, with a bit of hover and rounded corners and stuff like that. Super simple. So let's get started. Right, let's go to our index.html, and let's just say section 3 and copy this and paste that. Come to our CSS file or folder, sorry, and say 3 CSS. And now we've got that happy day. So let's split this screen as per normal. Get rid of this. Don't need that anymore. And put that there. There. Good stuff. Let's write section 3, and we want a section 3 inner, so we can then center this text as per normal. Let's come and get rid of this. Right, and let's use the extension from Visual Code to write it a bit quicker. So div.section3, and then press enter, and we've got that. Happy days. And then we'll say div.section3 inner, and we're spelling it correctly. Section 3 inner, and press oops. dot section 3 inner and press enter as well. Happy days. All right, so now we've got this. We want to know that our section 3 is going to be display flex. Flex direction is going to be, we want our section 3 inner to be centered. So we'll say row, and then justify content wants to be center. Align items can be flex start. It doesn't really make any difference. And we'll say for the time being, for some spacing, margin, say top 40 pixels, 0, and then 200 pixels, and background of tomato for the beginning. And the inside, we can say once again, display flex, because we want the text inside to go from top to bottom. We can say flex direction is going to be column, and justify content is going to be flex starts, and align items will be center. Background color will make turquoise. Color will make white, because I believe all of the text was white. Oh no, it's not. So we'll remove that and don't do that. That's fine. This should work. So let's now put our I'm a cushion designer in here. So div here, section 3 title, and I'm a cushion designer. And the next one here is going to then say div section 3 body, and put that in there. And then from here and say section 3 button, and then whoops, we want section 3 button text. Happy days. And that should be learn more. Good stuff. So let's have a look at how this looks. And as per normal, it's not looking super great. Section 3 was there. Did we spell this all right? We save it. Let's have a look. Section 3.css. I put layout. That's right. You all noticed that, I'm sure. So let's section 3. It's all saved again. Good stuff. And refresh this now. Okay, so we've got the margin top, margin bottom, but that means that section 2 had a margin bottom as well. Let's knock that out. Happy days. So now we've got margin top of 40 and a margin bottom of 200. Our main box sat in the middle, which is what we wanted. And we can give it a little bit of a width soon as well. So this center bit reduces in size, and we'll give the width of our button as well. So let's start off with our first one, first title. So let's have a look on here again. Save this. Scroll all the way down. Command B to get rid of it, and we'll say section 3 title. And this, the color is going to be the probably pink color. We'll test it in a second. So color is equal to red first of all, and font size is going to be 2 reams. It's probably going to be too big. Font weight is going to be 400, probably also going to be too big. And have another look. We'll say text transform uppercase, although it already is uppercase, and we're going to say letter spacing 2 pixels. Also, let's refresh, have a look. Obviously, it's way too much, and I'm guessing the font family is Roboto 2. So let's say Roboto. Yep, and yeah, it's obviously way too big. So we'll say 1.4 ems. Way too big. It's probably 0.9. It's the size of the last one. And yeah, the color, I need to see what the color is. is this one here. And color is there. Refresh this. And let's give it a font weight of, say, 700. Whoops. Let's do it here to be a bit quicker. Oh dear. And do Eames 7, 8, yeah, 8, and then font weight. Oh dear, this is terrible. I can't be asked to just do it like here. 600.8. Refresh this. Let's get rid of this background now because it's annoying. Refresh it and get rid of this background as well. Refresh that. Yeah, it's good. Let's give it a bit of margin at bottom of 30 pixels. Too much. 20 looks good. And now let's come to the section 3 body. The color is black. So color is black. Font size, I will say 2.4. Eames, probably way too big. And width, we're going to give it a width of, say, we could actually say flex 0.5 maybe. No. The text, it's not a good idea, the width. The width is 60%. Yeah, and we want text align center, but we can add this text align center in this. Oh, we did that already. It's not working. So obviously going to have to do it here. It's better, but the font is too big. So let's say 1.5. Possibly correct. Let's have a look what it was here. Font 26. Oh, let's just make it 1.6. Yeah, and we kind of got the correct width there as well. So I'm happy with that. We could change it later. Right, the next one is the section 3 button. And this is going to have a border of 2 pixels. And we'll take this color once again. And border radius wants to be rounded. So we'll say is 20 pixels. And we'll say height is 40 pixels. And then we'll say the text is going to be adding top 10, 20, 10, 20. And color is equal to this as well. Text align center. See how that looks? That's all right. But we'll make it font Robota 2. So let's come up here and say section 3 title and then section 3 button text like that. And we can take this, put it in there like that. And we can say text align center, so it's all together. And we'll say transform as well. Section 3 body, that can go there. It's good. So we can take that away like that. Should all work still. Yes. Okay, but the button text is too big on this here. So we'll say font size 1.8. And then font weight looks quite bold. Say 600. Yeah, but the size is still way too big. So let's say 0.5 button text Why is that not getting smaller? Ah, it's going to be way too small now. Yeah, obviously. Up there, but it needs to be centered as well. So we need to make the button display flex. Flex direction is going to be column, and then justify content is center, and align items is center 2. See how this looks now. Now that sits in the middle. We want maybe some more padding on the outside and make the text even smaller. So let's make 5. No, let's make 6. Make 7. Looks a bit better. Yeah, I like it. And we'll make the padding on the left and right probably 30. If I put 40 in, it's definitely going to be 30. So let's try 30 first. That looks better. And the border's too much. So let's just say 1. That looks good now. Happy days. Now it just needs margin top. And say 30 pixels. No, we want margin top on the button. Let's just copy and paste that in there and clean this up here. Happy days. Yeah, I'm liking it. I actually like it already. Let's now make our button hoverable. So we can say here is then hover. And what did the other button have? The background. So the background, so we want to say here background color is going to be equal to this. And then color is equal to white. That should fix that. Okay, that was obviously the button we want hover. There we go. And then we want button text color. There we go. And we want cursor pointer 2. Happy days. That looks good. Looks like how we want it to look. Right. The title is good. We maybe need a bit more margin on the top. So let's come here and fix the margin on the top. Possibly could have just a touch more. We'll say 80 and come down again. That's looking good. Right. So I'm happy with that. Happy with that as well. Right. So now all we have to do is think about this next section. Right. As I said, the next section I'm going to do within the next video. If I have created the next video, then there will be a link displaying. But don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment down below with anything that I maybe skipped over or was too fast or that you liked or didn't like. And tap the like or the dislike button, depending upon whether you do like it or dislike it. I'm very, very appreciative for you that you are watching. I hope that you learned something, and I hope that you want to come and watch my next video. The next video will be displayed on the screen right now. Otherwise, it will be a video that I think or YouTube thinks that you might enjoy to watch. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.